Hey guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about LumenTale's Memories of Trey. So today is the day that LumenTales is actually live on Kickstarter. Actually, to be technically accurate, it's about 5 hours from now. So it's definitely going to be the longest 5 hours of my life, it feels like. But yeah, I noticed their Steam page is actually live right now. So let's dive in and take a look at it. LumenTale's Mystery of Trey is a monster collecting RPG set in the wonderful land of Talea. Trey, who has mysteriously lost his memory, decided to set on a journey after a particular event. His only guiding light will be a mysterious desire, but will that be true? So once the Kickstarter goes live, in this section right here of the Steam page, the demo section will be available to download and play. During the game, you'll play as Trey, who lost his memories due to unknown reasons, as you'll explore the vast lands of Talea. At some point in the story, you'll decide to set on a journey to regain your memories. During your travel, you'll learn about all the debt, hate, and separation that afflicts the region. Your only guiding light will be a legend about a mysterious desire, but will that be true? Discover the secrets of the land and a lot more in LumenTale Memories of Trey. The world. After a long time, the conflict between the two factions stopped, but to this day, Talea is still split between the two factions that once fought. They live by different ideals and still now completely hate each other. In recent times, a company called AARI was created and became now the main channel of communications between the two factions. Other than that, AARI made a name for itself by becoming the biggest backer and supporter of Lumens all over the world by providing tools, funds, and facilities for them. As the two faction ideals, they're too different to be together. The North faction strongly believes that progress is the only way to live. Their credo is about pursuing it no matter what might it be against, as long as it doesn't bring harm to anyone. Meanwhile, the South faction is all about tradition. They feel that something their ancestors left them is just too important to be simply discarded, and pursuing progress and technology despite that is like disregarding everything that came before as useless. The Animons. The Animons are mysterious creatures that inhabit the universe of LumenTale. They are made of special energy that flows throughout the whole world, but not much more is known of their nature since ancient times humans have tried to study and learn more about them, all driven by one striking characteristics. All the Animons they are capable of affecting the feelings and interacting with the very soul of every living being. The characteristics makes them resonate so deeply with humans that they cannot simply turn away from them. They are beings incapable of being hurt by traditional means, as the only thing that can consistently hurt them must be specialized in dealing with world energy. Fortunately, although some of the aggressive and dangerous, others are incredibly friendly and loyal companions. In time, just before when the figure of the Lumen came into existence, the humans had acknowledged their existence, and finally a coexistence between them started. The gameplay. The gameplay of LumenTale will feature a lot of mini-games, exploration, and ambient puzzles, but the main gameplay revolves around the interactions with the Animons. There are two ways of interacting with the Animons: by using the Holokin in the overworld, or by fighting them in battles. The Holokin. The Holokin is a device that was created in ancient times and is the main tools the Lumens use to catch and fight with the Animons. Although its shape is similar to a yo-yo, its launching system is oftentimes implemented in particular ways that enable the user to be more comfortable. By launching it and bumping it into an Animon, the Holokin will trigger a mechanism that, by using a Billa, a little special marble, will begin a catching sequence on the Animon. During that time frame, a mini game will start that might increase the catch success rate for that certain sequence. In some cases, Animons won't be able to be caught directly and will require multiple throws to be caught. Performing a successful catch will give you back the Billa with an Animon link. Caught Animons are sent into the Anispace, a mysterious place that can't be found anywhere in the world, but by using a Billa with an Animon link in conjunction with the Holokin, you can summon them back. And that's not all. Using Billas with Animon links will let you channel its elemental power through the Holokin. and this way interact with certain puzzles in the game world. Using Holocant requires both skill and wit. There's so much to learn. The battles. Battles are the bread and butter of every RPG, and it's case for LumenTale too. By battling Animons, you can defeat them and gain experience, or you can try your luck and catch them. What's more, if you're skilled enough to get the Animon in a clinch, your catch is basically assured. In LumenTale's, battles are divided into actions. Every Animon can perform a certain amount of actions, but depending on the performed one, the next one might be affected. How actions are performed depends on the action speed points, a battle-only value that is calculated based on the Animon's own speed stat. The fewer action speed points as an Animon has, the quicker it will move. Every action increases these points by a value called action cost. While some actions have predefined costs, switching using an item, others have a cost depending on what that action does. For example, each skill an Animon can perform has a cost of its own. The battle system is all about choosing the right order in which to use an action, picking the best action to use, and strategizing against your opponents. Characteristics. Follow the story of Trey as he journeys to regain his lost memories. Discover all the amazing Animons and take part in hard and exciting battles with them. Use the Hologan as you journey through the region to capture Animons and interact with the world. Explore the region of Talea while discovering secret treasures and dungeons to challenge. Let's take a dive in and let's look at the Steam trailer. I'm going to end the video here, guys. But yeah, don't forget, the Kickstarter goes live in a few hours from now. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.